Welcome guys, patch 26.2 is out on the test server, and this video is going to be super lazy, quick and dirty. I'm just going to go through the patch very quickly because there are some things in this patch that I find more interesting that I'm diving into, and that is the gunplay changes to mainly the AUG but also the Dragunov. First, the AUG is getting a horizontal recoil increase, vertical increase in recoil, and also a reduction in your benefit from going crouch, so you will benefit less with your recoil when going crouch. And also the Dragunov is getting buffed. You're going to be able to click it faster and sustain a faster cadence when you click the Dragunov. Both changes that have been discussed a lot in the community. The Dragunov buff, many don't feel like this was needed, and the AUG, people don't want this to be nerfed anymore. People feel like this is just pushing a 7.62 meta. But what I want to know is, what is the true power difference between the AUG and the M4? And in order to do this, I've had to spend a lot of time doing math. I have to calculate all the different time to kill, how many hits to kill, all the damage for all the guns, including the M4 and the AUG, to make this comparison, because the source that I usually got this information from is no longer being updated. So I have begun to build this myself, and that takes some time, guys. I'm just saying that's a time-consuming task right there. That will be coming out in the near future. M4 versus AUG updated. Which one is better? I don't know, and I'm curious to find out. And for the rest of the patch, we'll do this quickly. The UI is getting an update. You can now mark the plane path automatically, which is nice. You don't have to do this manually anymore like I used to. Good change. You're also getting a new TDM map. I also like this because I never was a fan of just marking somewhere on the map and then calling that a TDM map. This is good. Custom maps, more effort. I like it. This looks pretty cool. It looks different, and it's going to be fun to try it out. Yeah, I like that too. Blue Bomb Rush also getting some improvements, but I think the one really worth of a mention here is the last one down here, that they're now adding a penalty for leaving a match. You will lose arcade points and not be able to participate in a match for a certain period. Blue Bomb Rush completely died for me because people just left if it wasn't going so good for the team. So this is a good change. Good stuff. There's also a new battle pass. Well, it's called a crafter pass here because it is related to the new black market. Black market is a place where you can buy new, old skins in a new color. If we click this link right here, we're going to go here and we can see old skins in a new color. You can acquire old progressive skins, and that, of course, is pretty cool. But it's also going to be very expensive. Some people did the math, and you won't be able to get a single progressive skin if you buy the pass and level it fully. You will have to spend money. If you want to spend money on this, that's cool. I don't think this is going to be very good value, guys. But by all means, if you're going to do it, please use my creator code, guys, on accounts.crafton.com. Select me as your creator, and I'll get a percentage of the money you spend on this, which is going to be a lot if you're going to do this. My advice is to wait spending your hard-earned cash to the next battle pass that I think is going to come out in December, which is going to be related to the new map. Those passes are usually quite good value when it comes to PUBG skins. But then again, your money, your decision. And for the other major thing for this otherwise small patch, now there's an update to the cheat prevention system. This could be very interesting because what it does is that any account that is exhibiting suspicious behavior or irregular gameplay patterns will now be subject to an additional phone verification, which means if an account suddenly starts behaving weirdly, let's say an account goes from being terrible to being a pro god, then that account will likely be flagged for an additional phone verification, which was going to be a text, and it's going to be a phone call, automated, but still a phone call. So all these accounts that are being hacked, that are being used for cheating, those might be able to get caught using this system. And it's going to be so much more difficult for cheaters to acquire accounts and use them to cheat, This is something that happens all the time, guys. All the time. I see this all the time in ranked solo when I play that. And this is also only going to be for ranked in the beginning. I don't know if they're going to roll it out to other places of the game, hopefully, if it works well, but it is just for ranked in the beginning. And also, it's only for PC. But for now, I think this is very positive, and I think this could be a great potential going forward to make it more difficult for cheaters. So, good stuff there. And that is really it, guys. That is basically the patch. There's some updates, some performance updates, always good to see, and some bug fixes. But that's it, guys. I'll be heading and I'll be making my my video on the M4 versus AUG using this this spreadsheet that I'm making to get the right data. And yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.